Good fit, bro. Appreciate you having me on, man. But basically, bro, just looking.
Hold up 1 second. Do
Okay.
you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's going on with your life?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm a college athlete. I'm a junior in college near LA. I do track and field actually. But I also like have a personal brand, but I've been making money on TikTok as well. But I'm honestly just looking for some advice on how to maybe leverage my personal brand or make some more money.
How much you making on TikTok?
Yeah, so I don't know if you ever heard of the creativity program. It's
Yeah, I'm
basically
part of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
All right.
But they've slowly been cracking down. Like I was able to make, I was making $10,000 a month for the few months, kind of
Woo.
leveling up since last year. I started off 4K like last January, building all the way up to the point where I figured out my own signature and videos. And then I was making around 8,000, and then I realized I taught my friend how to do it. I was like, okay, I can teach people how to do it. He's making 4K a month within 30 days. Let me start an agency and now get clients, get on sales calls, close people on how to leverage that and just teach them how to do it basically. So with all that, I was making about 10K on a really good month for like say 3 months, 8K around there. But now with
What kind
the
of videos were you making?
bruh, just literally, I call them green screen videos, but it'd be like my little head talking, but just literally talking about NFL. I would record my TV during the NFL games, just like posting like that. And I kind of figured out my own style. It was like rage bait. Like I would make people mad, say like outlandish titles and all that. So
Mm-hmm.
now I had like 5 accounts going. I was doing pretty well for myself for a while, but I'm sure you saw with the TikTok ban and all that, they kind of been like taking the amount you can make on there.
Yeah.
Uh, Significantly lost all 4 of my accounts. They just took them away. So
Damn.
now I'm kind of like, okay, I can make, now I have like my main. All I have now is my main. So I'm able to make like 1,000, 2,000, but that's really it. Now
From
I'm also,
10K? That's pretty bad, bro.
I know, yeah, but now I'm
Okay.
also, I'm in, I do YouTube a little bit with my track stuff, but track's a small community, so there's not much views to be made there. But I'm also a full-time student. Now we're in track season. We're competing, traveling indoors, so I'm fairly busy. But I definitely have a few hours of time. But that's kind of what I was wondering if
Hold
what
up
you,
1 second. How
yeah,
old are you, bro? You say how old?
21.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You're 21 years old, but you've managed to not only be in school, be studying, and figure out how to make money. But these motherfuckers want to convince me that they can't go get a fucking job.
Nah, bro, it's kind
You
of
see
crazy.
what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about?
Nah, I know, bro, because I track take, track takes a lot of my time, and like I sometimes I wish I love track. I put everything, I sacrifice a lot for it, but the
Right.
mental power that I have to have into track takes away a lot from making money. Now, when I was at the summer, I had no track, no track, no school. Oh my god, that's back when I was making like 10K a month. It's easy. You just gotta.
Yeah.
I
The
don't know what
effort.
people be doing, to be honest. I don't.
Effort. It's crazy, right? The
It is.
effort,
It
right?
is
But this is what I'm
effort.
talking about. This is my perfect point. When I talk to guys who don't try, guess who come on the stream? Guys who don't try. When I
Yeah.
talk to guys who want to put in effort, guess the people that start coming on? The people who are putting effort. Why would somebody who's actually putting effort into their life be looking at the live streams the way they were and be like, yeah, this is the kind of place that I want to come get some advice from? Be honest, guys. It wouldn't make any sense. But there are plenty of you guys out there who actually want to be better. And when I'm over here talking to motherfuckers who can't even get off their fucking mama's couch, I'm not doing you guys a service because I can actually help you. And you're gonna take my advice and actually do something with it.
Yeah.
But guys are fighting me for wanting to help the men who actually want to try. So good job trying, bro. This is the kind of guy I want to help. So you got to go back to the drawing board. If you are making around 10K a month, all right, with TikTok, you got to figure out what types of videos can you recreate on other platforms so you can start to make some kind of money. Guess what? YouTube pays well.
Yeah.
Instagram pay as well. They both pay. So, and then if you leverage the business from them where you were teaching people how to monetize through social media, go learn another social media. Go learn how to make money on YouTube. Go learn how to make money on Instagram. right? Once you've mastered that, you just take the same principles and then you can teach that.
Oh.
But this is why key man risk, key platform risk. You can't be relying on just one platform.
Yeah,
Because
you're right.
they can all disappear. They can all do some fuck shit where you lose all your income. But the thing about TikTok is you're not going to build a personal brand solely from TikTok because most of the people on there are kids.
Thanks. Yeah.
But you can teach people how to make money on TikTok. And I know about the creator program. I know motherfuckers are making money on this. So I know exactly, I know what you're saying is true. So if hopefully somebody can buy it, but I think you're gonna have to figure out how to learn another platform, make profit there, and then you can start to scale and teach people how to do it on other platforms.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like maybe like some type of side job that I could start, some skill I can learn. Like I'm not good at sales, but like I'm decent enough to close people on a call if it's like my own offer. But like, you have any small things that I can maybe put like 2 hours a day towards, and maybe when
I think you already found something. I don't think you're not a guy that I would tell to go do something else if you've been making 10K a month. Like you already found something that worked. It didn't work for the duration of time that you wanted it to work because of some unforeseen circumstance. But now what you got to do is you got to figure out how you can take, because you learned a lot of stuff making that kind of money. Go apply that to another platform. The best use of your time is leveraging what you already got good at, which is making your videos profitable. So don't go start something completely brand new. Okay, first principles thinking, right? What do I need to do to apply this to another platform so I can also be profitable? In those 2 months, you can learn another platform. Does that make sense? Like you already found leverage, right? It doesn't make any sense for you unless you just want some side income. Then you can just go get a regular McDonald's job or a fucking Wendy job. But you already figured out something that's making you money, right? Go back into that first principles thinking and figure out how you can use that knowledge into other platforms that are more stable. YouTube and Instagram ain't going nowhere. So if you can figure those out, not only
I would say like YouTube is a little difficult. Like it doesn't pay as well, obviously, but I got like
YouTube doesn't pay as well. Who told you that?
Nah, I know it does. But you gotta get like, don't you get like hundreds of thousands of views, or am I wrong?
Yes, but the thing about YouTube is if you create something sustainable, YouTube is like the core foundation of everything. If you can build a following from YouTube, not only can you make money monetization wise, but those people are going to be the first people to want your services, right? Because YouTube allows you to target an audience that is interested in your shit. And I think YouTube, it's a lot more, since it's a longer video format, right? People are more invested in your content. So if you figure that out, that gives you the highest return on investment in terms of time.
Got it.
Does that make sense? Don't go backwards. Like figure out what you learned and then reapply it, right? First principles thinking. What works? What are the facts? How can I break this down into basics and then apply that to another platform? Okay.
Gotcha. Yes, sir.
What's going on with what's the rest of your life?
Dating is, I mean, like I got a girl, so like it's pretty decent so far. Maybe like I can get some advice on my looks or something. I tried the minoxidil. I did it for a month. Are you supposed to keep buying it over and over and keep using it? Like, I just started.
Yeah, a month ain't enough, bro. A month. You got to use that shit for some like a year if you want. I don't think you need a beard though. I think the mustache. If you grew a little bit of a mustache, that would look good. Let me see the hairstyle.
Actually, I had dreads, bro, but you low-key were kind of the reason why I cut it off.
Yeah, you look so much better. So get you a little taper, line it up. If you're gonna keep that length, at least line it up to be like a taper. What about your physique?
I have pants on if you want to see.
Yeah. Let's see the physique.
I don't know if you can see.
You're pretty lean, aesthetic. What are you doing in the gym?
Man, I mean, I do track, so like we
get
twice a week and we run. So
I got you. You don't got to do nothing else. Just keep doing what you're doing.
I can't wait to like put on muscle though, because I'm trying to be as lean as possible right now.
Yeah.
But once I'm
How
done with
tall are you?
transformation, you said how old am I?
How tall are you? How tall are you?
6'3" ish.
What are you, a long jumper?
Yeah, and the 400, both of them.
Ah, okay. So yeah, you don't have to put in that much muscle, but just stick with what you're doing. Are you trying to go pro?
Yeah, I mean, I have citizenship in Sweden, right? So I could have a career there. Definitely like I said, tracks. There's not much money in track. That's why I try to
Yeah.
build my personal brand. But if the opportunity arises, like I'm definitely on track in terms of my talent, like my times. I'm close to the world standards. So if I just keep progressing within the next few years, definitely have the
That
chance to.
have you made it to NCAA's yet, or you this your freshman year?
Yeah, so this is my second year of eligibility. I am in Division One. I'm like ranked like top 20 in both events, and but
In the
for,
400, what's your 400 time?
I just opened up 2 weeks ago, 46.9. But first year running the 400 ever.
Indoor?
Yeah,
46.9 indoor?
yeah, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. But
Yo,
I
this
love
motherfucker. Okay, what about the long jump?
I went meters 7.48, or that's 24 feet 6 inches. But that I
Okay.
haven't jumped. I was injured last year, so I haven't jumped in 18 months. I just jumped that last week. So
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go
okay.
ahead.
I also sometimes I'll be thinking like I know track isn't the most profitable sport, so
Mm-hmm.
like should I? And sometimes I'm like, damn, I know I have friends that like me and them are really close. They're doing their whole agency stuff. They're making a lot of money traveling the world, and sometimes I kind of wish not that track was over because I love it and it's my purpose right now, but
Yeah.
that maybe I don't know. I'm missing out on life. Like I'm always inside. I'm recovering. Like I do everything, like literally everything. My sleep, I track my sleep. I don't eat certain foods. I don't go out. So it's like
Yeah.
life's kind of boring. But I guess you gotta. What do you think? You gotta maybe just enjoy the process of that and
I
just.
mean, you gotta decide what you want. I mean, you're pretty fast. I mean, in indoor, you got to be running close to 45 if you want to like. If you can shed a second off your time, you can probably go pro.
Yeah.
Indoor, like, what was your outdoor time for 400?
So last year was my first time ever running the 400. I was injured, had hamstrings, wasn't even able to run. Then I decided, all right, let me train for 6 weeks after the season, and I was able to go
Mhm.
47.0 with only 6 weeks of training. So like the potential is there. I just haven't had even a full season to
Yeah,
even really train. And I think
got
like
you.
I still have 3 more years of track in college. So like, bro, I know where I'll be at if I stick on the
Yeah,
track.
so you can leverage track. You can leverage because the thing about track, even though it's not a money making sport, right? It'll give you a lot of social proof, right?
Yeah,
And if
that's
you,
true.
if you and in whatever brand you want to build, you being a collegiate fucking top performing athlete is impressive to most people. It will make people respect you. So if you can make it to nationals, if you can fucking go pro, you can start
Mhm.
running 45, bro. And whatever you start off, people are gonna respect you for doing it. And like it or not, it's gonna be a lot easier for you to transition into something else. All
Okay.
right.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
man.
All right, brother. I
Have a
appreciate it, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
have a good one.
Yes, sir.
Peace.